Starting these is always the hard part. When you're drinking out of a mug, you're wearing red lipstick, this happens. So as you may have seen from my Thanksgiving in Florida vlog, I got to see Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them over Thanksgiving break, and it was absolutely fantastic. I had to say that. Fantastic Beasts is fantastic. I am a huge Harry Potter fan, which my family kind of makes fun of me for since I refused to read the books for years and years. And then when I finally did, I absolutely loved them, and now I just can't get enough of Harry Potter. I love everything Harry Potter. I really wish I had a Hufflepuff shirt. If I did, I'd be wearing it right now because I have so much Hufflepuff pride, and Newt is a Hufflepuff, so we're finally getting the recognition we deserve. But anyway, this is in no way any kind of like professional critical movie review. This is just me as a fangirl freaking out because this movie is amazing and it deserves to be freaked out about. Words. Just a warning though, this video is going to be very spoilery, so if you haven't seen it yet, you probably don't want to watch this. Unless you're not planning on seeing it, but I don't know why you would be, because it's amazing and everyone should watch it because it's beautiful, even if you're not a Harry Potter fan. But anyways, these are just some things that I really liked about Fantastic Beasts, and I think that deserve to be fangirled over. First thing, of course, as I've seen in all of the other reviews that I've watched for this movie, the number one thing is Newt, Eddie Redmayne. It's just, what can I say? He's beautiful and amazing, and he's just the most amazing Newt. He's like charmingly awkward and just, I love him so much. I freak out about Newt a lot. When I'm scrolling through any social media and and an ad for Fantastic Beasts pops up and you can see Eddie Redmayne's face and it's Newt, and I just scream because he's amazing. But I don't want to just put all of my attention on Newt, even though Newt is amazing and fabulous and wonderful. There are other characters that definitely deserve a lot of love. I thought that the side characters in this movie were just amazing. I loved Tina so much. I just like how like the relationship between Tina and Newt kind of like evolved, because in the beginning it was like they were only working together to fix the problem that Newt had made. But in the end, it was like they weren't just working together because they had to. Like, I feel like the biggest moment of their relationship for me was when Tina was about to be executed, and then Newt saved her, and the part when the water is just coming up and he just tells her to jump, and it's like that is the moment where trust between them really becomes real and solid, and I just thought it was a beautiful moment. Such a fangirl. I just really liked the contrast between Tina and Queenie, because they're sisters but they're so different, and yet they still, as far as I can tell, they get along, which is awesome. Sisters that get along are amazing. And Queenie and Jacob, just my heart. That was just the sweetest thing. When your roommate walks in and you awkwardly stop recording in the middle of a sentence. was like an unexpected thing, because when you first see Queenie, at first sight, Queenie is like, what is she, like wearing like a nightgown and it's pink, and she just seems kind of like a girly girl airhead type character. And Jacob is like this average Joe. Not the kind of guy that you would expect a girl like Queenie to notice. And yet, it is just so adorable, and that is why I loved it so much. But now is the most important part of the whole movie. The beasts, which were fantastic. I'm going to use that word repeatedly in this video. First of all, can I just say, the Niffler is freaking adorable? Like, I want one. I mean, sure, the Niffler was kind of a pain in the neck for everyone, but did you see how cute it was? I did want to squeeze it. It's so cute. I want one. I also really want, I don't even know what they're called. Picket. The little stick dudes. I feel like a terrible, terrible fan. I don't even know what they're called. And I took a quiz, and that one was my spirit animal. So shame on me for not. It's like a bow something. Bow truckle. I don't know. I'd have to look it up, but I'm using my phone to record. So, but I also want one of those. Picket was like just the cutest thing, how he lived in Newt's pocket, and I swear I was gonna cry when Newt was trading him away. Like, I knew that it wasn't gonna last, but I was like, no, don't give him Picket. No! But let's be honest, everyone's favorite was Frank, the Thunderbird, because Frank was beautiful. Frank was amazing. And like, tears of joy at the ending when he was set free and he like was the solution. Like, Frank, I knew you had a purpose. I knew you were going to be useful in the end. Frank was just a beautiful creature, and he was fantastic. But anyway, speaking of that ending, oh my goodness, the tears. Just sobbing and crying when Jacob was gonna go out in the rain. I wanted so bad for them to find a way to like keep him, to let him remember. But no. But it was still good. Like, it still worked. And I absolutely loved the part when he was walking into work after he had forgotten, and Newt comes and just bumps into him, and they had the whole briefcase switch, which was like reflecting the beginning, and then the briefcase was filled with the eggs so that he could buy his bakery. That just, Newt, oh my gosh, the fangirl in me is just crying, because that was just beautiful and amazing, and it made me so happy, and it made me okay with the fact that he had to forget. And then when he was in the bakery and then Queenie came and they had like that moment, oh, it was so good. It was so good. I'm almost kind of hoping that he does get like drawn back in like subsequent movies, but like if he doesn't, that's okay. I'm okay. But like, if he did, that would be great. One thing that I did not see coming was the fact that Credence was the, Obscurious? Is that what they're called? I think so. I mean, right before it happened, I kind of had like a light bulb moment where I was like, oh wait, no, it's Credence, he's not a squib, he's, ah! But up until that moment, I had no idea. I literally thought that he was either a muggle or a squib. I did not even connect the fact that he could have been the Obscurious until it happened. And it totally like caught me off guard and just blew my mind. It was just, I thought that was an amazing plot twist. I thought it was really good. And I was so sad. I wanted them to save him. I really, really wanted them to save him. I did, however, see the Graves and Grindelwald thing coming. Like, that was pretty obvious. I mean, they had the same haircut. And when you see him from the back, when you see Grindelwald from the back in that like very opening scene, you can't exactly tell what color his hair was. I just assumed the first time that we saw Graves that he was Grindelwald, so that did not surprise me at all. But Credence did surprise me. But basically, Fantastic Beasts is amazing and wonderful, and I cannot wait for the next movies. So that was my kind of a review, not really a review of Fantastic Beasts. That was mostly just me freaking out. I hope that everyone else who saw it was able to freak out as much as I did, because it's beautiful. I am really bad at outros, so I'm just gonna go now.